Caldwell has cut property taxes significantly in recent years, but as the city continues to grow, there are pressures to invest in public safety and infrastructure. We asked the candidates how they would balance tax relief with funding essential services.
Yeah, so important part of that is planning. Proper and good planning is what got us to be able to reduce our property tax by over 40% the last 4 years, and so we need to continue that. As far as the growth goes, yes, we need to add firefighters and police officers along with other city staff too to provide the necessary things that our citizens need here in the Caldwell community. And so you do that a piece at a time. You don't just hire everybody all at once every 5 or 10 years. You need to make sure that you're continually adding staff so that you can provide the necessary services to the community, whether it's police and fire protection or being able to take care of a water issue or help you pay your water bill at the city. We need to make sure we have the proper staff in all those manners. We do that with good planning, bringing in more opportunities. We have a new Home Depot opening next week, which we're so excited about. Fred Meyer's going to be breaking ground very soon for the first of their stores in Caldwell. Those provide additional tax opportunities for the city, sales tax, property tax, and that also helps to afford to be able to hire new individuals, new police officers, new firefighters in the city without increasing the tax burden on the citizens here.
Yeah, well, tax relief comes from the levy rate at the local level. With the levy rate is set by the commercial and industrial that we bring in, right? That's how they calculate the rate. So I think I would absolutely support, I would absolutely support businesses in general. Clearly our small businesses are our heartbeat of our community, but businesses come in, make up the difference in our taxes. So not just new growth, but old growth doesn't pay for itself either. So how we make up that difference is through businesses, right? So roughly, most of us pay about 8% in taxes, businesses pay about 20% in taxes, and that's how we offset the difference. Our expectations and our demands for services from our city are roughly $2,000 short per taxpayer for the city. So I would certainly promote business growth within the city to get that balance of 60-40 to try and bring more business into the city of Caldwell.
I think really we need to look at what we're spending some of our money on, right? First of all, we lost 1.8 million, right? So there's accountability factor. That was a significant hit to Parks and Rec and our first responders. Additionally, I can appreciate the want for things, but is it right for Caldwell? Each and every decision I feel needs to be what is best for the citizens of Caldwell. And if it's not something we need at this time and we don't need to be spending money on it, why are we doing it, right? Additionally, we need to stop giving away city land for free or pennies on the dollar. The Tilling apartments that are right here, right? We gave away, Urban Renewal gave them $5 million, right, for that land in a combination of land and cash. The city then gave them 105 parking spots for 75 years, right? The value of that parking alone, at least have done something symbolic, right? Whether charge them $1 or fair market value. That's money that we could have been using into our budget. The Dirt Lot Hotel, $5,000 a year for 50 years plus additional 2 10-year extensions. That's way under market value, right? We should have either sold the land if we were truly had to do it, which I don't feel we did, but we gave that way land for free. So those are decisions right there that are costing the taxpayers. Grants, we really need to lean heavily on grants, as long as they don't overly influence the way we conduct ourselves with the federal ties, that are the strings